Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dodgepong, and this is a cast between Team Egocentric and Team Legion. This is just a scrim. This isn't a TWL match or anything like that. This is just a friendly scrim. Both teams just practicing and making sure their skills are up to snuff. Both these teams, very, very good. Legion, one of the top teams in North America right now. They would be upset for me to say that they're number 2 to Deadstop. So I'm going to say that they're number 2 to Deadstop, who just recently won the biggest prize of Tribes Ascend so far, the NASL, in Toronto. But that's neither here nor there. This is Egocentric versus Team Legion, and the game has just begun here on Catabatic. Let's throw up the overlay. Hooray, overlay that I made this afternoon. So, for each team, we've got on Legion, Zato, Matin, Fonzie, Veer, Tailspin, Ecos, and GMC. And on Egocentric, we have Lover, Shottingham, Qualm, David Bowie, Sweetness, Xanther, and Adip. Looks like we're starting off right now with Qualm coming in for a cap. Veer on flag as the Hoff. And, just misses by Egocentric's Qualm. Looks like we don't have quite enough clear, but David Bowie on a second round is out with very low health. But if we don't see anything by Legion yet, then he could be home. Matin is the capper for Team Legion, who is very low on health, but coming in here for a grab. Will he beat Bowie? Let's look at that flag stand. It's very clear. Matin is coming in for that cap. Where's Bowie? Who's going to make it? Oh, Matin with a nice grab just out of Bowie's way. And that was a very nice clear by Legion. Matin is out with half health. Sweetness, I believe, is sniping. Yes, he is. But half health, and he's going to be home. Xanther now holding the flag because this is going to be a standoff. Adip, Shottingham, and Xanther sitting here on defense. And on offense, Tailspin as an offensive sentinel for God knows why. I've seen him do this before, though. This isn't completely out of the ordinary. Tailspin, of course, a fantastic sniper for Team Legion. On the other side, we have David Bowie coming in for the offense to get that flag back. These are the first grabs, I believe, for either team, so it's amazing that one off of a standoff right away. GMC holding the flag with Veer still in the Doombringer suit, which is a little bit weird. Usually you want to be in a suit that can fly that fast, but I guess he feels good with his chain gun. Takes out Bowie pretty easy. And was that a return? Did I hear a return? No. Just a pass, I guess. Actually, we have Adip still in Doomry too, but he's throwing down the deployable force field. Looks like he's going to change. This is very early on in the game, so both teams are still pretty low on credits. Hatui here as an infiltrator. Infiltrator, actually one of the best ways that I've seen to break a standoff. Just to get all the guys to fly up in the air with your initial attack and then Sonic Punch return. It's embarrassing, but he gets a conk off. Matin getting that return and going back to the Blood Eagle base. Actually, yes, I do have these right. Nice E-grab by Xanther, able to prevent that cap by Legion. That was just an effort to save time, and no, with the return, Legion goes up 1-0 with just under 22 minutes left to play. So now both teams are reset. Xanther, Xanther, I guess, has moved recently to a Pathfinder Chaser role. He's also known as a very good sniper, at least by me. But today we have Sweetness doing sniping for Egocentric. He's hiding behind the little field here. So, we have Bowie and Qualm. Looks like they're both doing routes one after another. Going to have a 1-2 punch. Looks like it's going to be setting up for a back route. Whereas, let's see, here on the Legion flag, we have Lover as infiltrator underneath the flag stand. Getting that timed clear, floating up, and going to be trying to take out Veer with his sticky grenades. Veer very low now. I don't see Matin. He's way off there setting up here. And Qualm going in for the cap. Veer, he makes it through Veer. Qualm at half health. Tailspin trying to get those snipes. He's got no chase. Down to 117. Very close. And he's sniped by Tailspin. But looks like Shotty's going to get that re-grab. Zato coming in Pathfinder. throwing those explosive nitrons, but Shoddy takes him down with the NJ5. Whereas on the other side, it looks like Egocentric was able to stop Matten on that route, and they're still home. GM Sizzle trying to take out defenders, but he's pretty low himself, taken out by Xanther. And Shottingham is going to bring this home. Ego's trying to make that E-grab. He's going to make it in time. Yes, he does, but no, it's able to be returned, and it's 1-1. Scores are even here with Egocentric versus Team Legion. And again, we are at a reset, and both teams are going to be setting up their cappers and resetting all their defenses and such. Let's take a look over here at the Blood Eagle flag stand. Tailspin is actually playing. I don't know if he's going to stay here. He playing on flag like this. I know why he's doing it, but it's still a little bit interesting. He's playing Sentinel on flag. Usually Sentinels stay far away because you can get better angles to shoot. But Tailspin here is playing near the flag because he is running the Rage perk. And since he has the phase rifle, all his power is based on his energy. So if the flag is grabbed, that Rage gets activated and he gets a super boost to his energy. So his sniping will be super powered if the flag gets out. Ideally, you'd like to prevent the flag to get out. But so far he doesn't see anyone. Oh, it looks like he may have spotted the back caps of Qualm and David Bowie. But Shottingham's getting some decent clear here. Is it going to be enough? Veer is still alive. No, he's blocked right away by Veer, but we have David Bowie coming in right behind him. Nice clear flag. He is out 1,400. These guys are capping in Soldier with a recent buff to disc jumps. These guys have lots of health to deal with. You know, I didn't even notice Matten got all the way out with the flag, and he's home, so it looks like this is going to be another standoff. Bowie's still at full health at home, and all those Egocentric teammates coming in here to protect them. Tailspin, offensive sniping again, trying to get that return, but by himself, it's not even much. Egos, actually, if Ego's not careful, no, they were able to find Egos just in time. And I think Egocentric's going to be safe here for a bit. We have a little bit of pressure being put on Legion on the Blood Eagle side, the red side. But so far it's going to be just a little bit before anything super exciting happens. GMC certainly going to go down very easily to 8-ip, and there it is. Back on Blood Eagle, oh, it looks like Xanther's coming in and Qualm to get that flag back. If we can get a Nitron, no, Zato takes down Qualm with a good amount of ease, and Legion is still safe for the time being. On the Egocentric side, looks like Ecos and Fonzie and Matten are coming in. Missed the conk from Matten. No, actually, he actually hit. And Fonzie, oh, just barely misses the return. Nice play by Lover, getting that kill right in time. But nice Matten by, nice conk by Matten. Fortunately, he goes down right away, and Calm was able to pick it up again. And Legion still safe on their side of the field as well. Taking out David Bowie real quick, and Xanther very, very easily by Legion. Nice job. Still 1-1 with it's closing in on 17 minutes left of play, and we are in our second standoff already. Great job on both teams being able to stay defensive. Legion won the first standoff. They look a little bit more stable here on the second one. Let's see if they can stay coordinated this time. Both teams, it would appear, are opting for a O stack on their standoffs. Actually, 8-ip is in trouble here with 3 Legion members, and they're definitely going to get this return. Here we have Tailspin taking advantage of that, and they go up 2-1. Legion up 2. Xanther gets that regrab right away with people resetting. Very low on health. Tries to go for the punt, but looks like that's not going to go far enough, and it's returned by Fonzie on the way. So reset now. David Bowie and Qualm look like they were about to start up. I guess, I'm not sure what kind of cap they're about to start up, but we do have a strikeout for the Lover. Lover, very well known for his strike skills, or if he's not well known, he should be. Very good striker. And we'll see how this affects the way Ego has performed their offense and defense. Matten coming in for a grab, and he is out with half health. Lover on the chase. Dies actually to sweetness of snipe. Nice job there. Qualm setting up for a back cap. I'm not sure where Bowie is. Looks like he's setting up for that archway front grab. We'll see if they've got this timed well enough and the clear good enough to trick the Legion defense. So let's check out that defense now. Veer, of course, still on Hoff on stand. Their generator is down, so won't be able to use force fields. It looks like they're not going to be dedicating anyone to repair that. Tailspin spotting Qualm. Shoddy coming in to distract, and Lover coming in. But Zeto takes out Qualm. Bowie, though, do they notice David Bowie? No, they don't, and he is out full health. Oh, he is chained out a bit by Egos, but he still has quite a bit of health. And actually, Bowie is chasing Matten, ironically. And nice job by Bowie, killing Matten in midair with his Soldier Eagle pistol. Nice job. And Bowie, with 281 health, is going to be close. We'll see if anybody is there on the egocentric flag stand. Come on. And Fonzie gets the E-grab before Bowie's able to come in. Tries to punt it. It's not going anywhere. Bowie is very low. Got to get that return. And he gets the return. Oh, killed in time. And Zeta goes for the E-grab, misses the return. Shoddy makes the cap. So it's even 2-2. Egocentric versus Legion with less than 15 minutes left in play. So great job by both these teams. I'll be honest, I'm very impressed with Egocentric so far. Legion historically has been a very, very strong team. And I know I've watched them play in the past. I can't talk. Legion has usually beaten Egocentric fairly handily, but I know Egocentric has kind of turned a new leaf recently, and they've had a very strong lineup, and have been practicing a lot lately. Even recently beating teams like Tau and Scrims, but nothing official, no real results. We have Qualm coming in here on this outer route, again in Soldier class, doing a lot of Soldier capping, taking advantage of this disc jump buff and the weaknesses that Pathfinders encountered. And Bowie, again, with these timed routes, Egocentric is getting out pretty easily, and it looks like Tailspin isn't able. He just respawned, but that's not enough. Bowie is going to get this cap, but no, Matten sniped out in time after the grab, and they're going to time the return. Nice cap by Bowie and Egocentric, and now they are up 3-2 on Katabatic. Egocentric's Qualm now setting up a back cap. Looks like this is not going to be timed with Bowie. He is left already. So I'm guessing they're just going to try a 3 offense clear, something like that. Matten also setting up a side grab. Let's look at the Egocentric stand this time. I think I have been ignoring it too much. ADEP still playing a Hoff. Their generator's now down. But let's see, who's this on offense? Is it Egos? Fonzie did a good job clearing those mines. Qualm is out with the flag, and he is very high, and Matten looks like he died on the Egocentric stand. So yet again, lots of health. Looks like Qualm is going to nail the stand on top. Egos with the only opportunity for E-grab. He's taken out by Xanther, and Qualm lands on the flag for a 4th cap. Egocentric now up 4-2, but GMC, and still in the Pathfinder, gets out very easily. 207 health. Sniped out. Nice shot by Sweetness. But it's going to land here in the Legion members' players. So it looks like Zato or Egos. Yes, Egos makes up the pickup. And, passes off to GMC. I don't know if that was a mistake or not. But that gives Egocentric enough time. Oh, nice return by Shottingham. Lands the Nitron and grabs the mid-air return. And it denies that cap for Legion. That was a great play, and I think that was kind of a freak accident that he made the pass to GMC. He only had half health. It was probably by accident. I'm sure he meant to throw it to the stand, but GMC grabbed it, and that gave Egocentric enough time to get that return. Qualm coming in here now for a 0 clear grab, and he is in 14 health, and misses the shot by Tailspin. He is gone out of Tailspin's line of sight. Now he's back up, but he is still in very good shape. And am I seeing this right? No, Zeta's not running around. He is in Raider. Lover back in that Shrike. GM Sizzle making that grab and dying apparently to mines on the stand. And it looks like Egos, I guess, trying to get an E-grab. Did they get the return? I don't know. There he is. There's Qualm. Egos can't get that E-grab. Oh, he's going to get the E-grab. No, he goes down, and 5 caps now for Egocentric. They are on a roll. They're doing a great job dealing with the defense on the Catabatic stand for Blood Eagle against Legion. That sentence made a lot of sense. And so far, Legion hasn't really been able to do a whole lot about Egocentric's defense. I'm going to focus on them a little bit more since they seem to be doing a very good job preventing caps, sniping them out, and getting them on the stand. So we have Legion's GM Sizzle. I don't know what happened to Matten. I don't know if he's having ping issues or what's up, but I guess they've switched so that GMC is capping now. And, oh, he's able to make the grab with 5 health. Sweetness easily snipes him out. Actually, you know what? It looks like Sweetness is doing the same thing. I can't tell if Sweetness is doing the same thing Tailspin is doing, sniping on the stand and taking advantage of Rage. He is using Rage, so I guess Rage is good enough range for sitting right here. Qualm at an attempt on the flag drops it, and if it's being timed with David Bowie, oh, nice grab out of the field by Bowie. I think they were probably going to leave it there, but instead Bowie gets out. Half health, but that's 708 for a soldier. That's not snipeable yet. And he's going home. Looks like Fonzie is not going to be able to make the E-grab. Oh, nice block by Shottingham on GM Sizzle. And conked on the stand. But Bowie's still able to get it. They just need someone to go get the return. I don't see any Legion people coming in. There's Zato maybe going for the grab, but no, we get the return. Oh, and Zato does make the return. That was a disappointment for Egocentric. They had it, they just could not pull it together. There's probably a communications problem there, a coordination kerfuffle. So Qualm again setting up a route. Looks like this is probably going to be a solo cap. Again, no clear, and we have 3 defenders on the stand. No, he looks like he is body blocked by somebody. Veer? Matten? I don't know. Yes, but we do see Matten. It looks like he is playing Chaser and has moved away from capping, which is surprising to me. I found Matten probably to be a better capper than GMC. Nice midair by Adip with that Titan launcher. Prevented the cap, and yeah, Egocentric's defense has just been fantastic so far, not allowing very many caps out. Xanther's gotten several clutch snipes, and Adip blocking with the Doombringer. Xanther taking care of those offense. On the Legion flag, we still have Veer running that Doombringer as well. Interesting, he is running the Bolt launcher. That is not something you see every day. But I guess if you know what that burst in the flag, he decided probably to do that so that he could also use the Saber launcher because of Lover's Shrike, which looks like he went down. Again, another double cap out for Egocentric, and does Tailspin spot him? Oh, they do spot the spot Calm, and he gets nailed with a Saber launcher, but he is taken down by that Saber, but Bowie is right behind him. Nice job, 1,000 health. He is not getting sniped out anytime soon. Getting chased a little bit by Matten, who actually has some really good positioning, finally figuring out that they always go over that hill. Zato coming in for the E-grab. He makes the E-grab and throws it. Bowie with very low health return. Oh, and Matten gets, oh my gosh, Matten gets the kill and the return. Again, right as they're about to cap. Egocentric could have won by now, but a little bit of a mismanagement there. Not paying attention to everything has cost them a couple caps at this point. But not to worry, we got less than 7 minutes left for Egocentric, and they're still up 5-2. GM Sizzle looks like he's going to be setting up a back cap here. We'll see if this is going to be any more productive than his attempts have been thus far. I'm not sure what I mean by that, but hey. And we have David Bowie and Qualm again setting up a double front cap. We'll see how this goes. Let's look at let's look at the Egocentric stand as GMC makes this. This time it's very, very clear. Fonzie doing a great job, but Lover with the Shrike takes out GMC right before he grabs. Great defense on Lover's part. That Shrike is doing some great work for them on defense, just with those great rams. And looks like David Bowie grabbed the flag and was immediately taken out by Tailspin. Shottingham looking for the regrab maybe? No, he decides to K out and reset with his cappers. So the Blood Eagle flag stand is going to be just fine for now. Meanwhile, Egocentric stand, not a whole lot going on. Zato, well, it looks like Egocentric got their gens up again, so Zato is going down to take out those gens. Maybe we could time it with GMC's flag attempt. And we'll see where those cappers are right now. Qualm and David Bowie, there he is right behind him. Again, setting up the double cap has been working very well for them so far. Going to make the attempt here. I see GM Sizzle for Legion is going to be going for a back cap. But Qualm making out with 800 health. Not the best grab so far, but it is out still. 250 left. And very little chase. Matten is on his tail. And actually makes that kill. And will he make the return? Will he be sniped? No, he is making that return. And GMC now getting this back cap. We'll see how successful he is with Adip and Lover both on the stand. Fonzie getting a little bit clear, and it's enough. GMC is out with 705 health. Sniped once, sniped twice, but grabbed immediately by Zato. He's a raider. He's got very little health and is being sniped just to heck. Xanther is able to take him out and return, so we're both safe on both ends. Now for Legion, for Veer. Veer finally has a Shrike. Of course, as we all know, Veer, one of the best Strikers on Tribes Ascend, which is his cue to crash into the side of the Crossfire ship. Again, with a Shrike out now, finally, I believe this is his first Shrike of the game. So we'll see how this works out for him against the Lover. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left, and that score is still 5-2 in favor of Egocentric. Egocentric's David Bowie setting up a front grab against the Bloody Little Stand. It looks like Qualm setting up a back grab, so we'll see how this timing works out. And GM Sizzle going to be setting up a side grab against Egocentric. So let's check out the Egocentric flag stand, see how Legion is able to take care of these defenders. Fonzie throwing that EMP grenade, nails Xanther a little bit, which is going to be great against chasing. He's very distracted. Oh, somebody gets a nice hit on GM Sizzle, preventing him from grabbing. Oh, and that's a double cap. Legion finally doing some double caps against Egocentric, which has been working out so well for Egocentric so far. 76 health. Oh, and he nails into a little rib and is dead by himself. We just need someone to come here and get a return, see if anyone does that. In the meantime, David Bowie is out, but he's being chased by Veer in that Shrike. He nails one shot on the Shrike, but the Shrike is able to take him out finally. That Shrike just needs a little bit of shots in order to, a little bit of shooting. Oh, and GM Sizzle does end up grabbing. Nobody came out for the return, and this actually might turn out into a cap, and the Shottingham takes him out, but Matten is there to duel with Shottingham, and Zato as well. So Zato takes the grab, 1,300 health for him. Qualm now is on the chase against Zato, and shot down by Shottingham. Matten gets the regrab. No. Oh, GM Sizzle actually team kills, and Sweetness is able to make that return. That was a mistake, and I'm sure they'll be keeping themselves for that later. Video P looking to return this so that Xanther can't get the regrab, and Video P takes him out pretty easily. GM Sizzle setting up a side grab again, and it looks like, yes, he has a Ghoster, or no, actually he has Matten going for a separate grab. K's out, so it looks like this will not be a double cap like Egocentric has been doing. Ego has been doing usually just a back cap and a front cap, or a double front cap, or a double back cap. Looks like this is a back and front simultaneously. And looking at this Blood Eagle stand, do we have any clear for him? Looks like it might be a solo clear. Oh, there goes Shoddy to take out some mines. Is it going to be enough? Looks like David Bowie has broken off. He may have messed up his route, and he's turned into clear. And that is enough for Ego to get out. Egocentric's Qualm with 1,400 health. He's being shot up by Veer. Is he going fast enough? Looks like those shots slowed him down and brought him down to 1,100 health. And Matten and Zato are on the chase. Now getting into Pathfinder grade health is Qualm. The Egocentric flag, however, is getting ready to be returned. Oh, and he's killed right away on the stand. But Shottingham... Oh, no, Shottingham doesn't get the cap. Again. Oh, and man, Zato getting that return again. That's the third time in the game that Egocentric has come so close to getting a cap. Veer getting that midfield grab out of the Shrike, and actually he could be very close to getting this cap. We just need a little bit of a shot. There goes Sweetness getting the shot on him. Tailspin preventing the return. Matten getting the pick up, but he is underground. And it looks like Shiningham is going to get that return. No, Matten takes him out, and Matten actually might bring this return. Is he going to cap this underneath? This would be actually kind of funny. Looks like he is. I don't see anyone coming in. This could be a cap for Egocentric. Or excuse me, a LgN, and it is 5-3, but only 30 seconds left. Its LgN needs a cap and a grab to prevent Egocentric from winning outright. Could it happen? I don't know. With Qualm having the Legion flag out right now, basically all Qualm has to do is hold on to their flag. And as long as Egocentric can keep this flag safe, that is an orbital strike, and that is not allowed. But I think they knew that they lost, so it's not a really big deal. And yeah, win for Egocentric. Great job, 5-3. It's kind of a not really big deal orbital strike. Legion, I'm sure, knew that they were down, so they just flew that up for fun. But great job on Egocentric, and we'll see how Legion responds in the future. So one map to Egocentric, and I'm not sure. I think Drydock might be the next map.